you turn these days, you hear someone say, I just bought property in Dubai, or I'm closing a deal in London. And you're like, hey, they're still saving money to get a land in a building. What exactly is going on? Let's be honest. Back then, when you hear, I just got a property in London or abroad, you're like, well, this property thing, I think is only for the billionaires and oil magnates. But now, ordinary people, influencers, even your neighbor selling a car, suddenly is telling you, I'm an international property investor. So, what is happening? What is this new wave of Nigerians buying houses and apartments abroad? Is it a smart investment, or is it just a foreign version of buying a plot just for show off? Now you're welcome to the world of offshore properties, where your money leave Nigeria and go to another man's land to hustle and hopefully send you rent in dollars. Before you jump on the trend, relax. Let's understand what an offshore property really means. Why are people doing it, and how to do it right without being the next victim of international MAGA? We'll pay you if you are. Now, let's start from the top. Offshore does not mean that water must be involved. No, 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 don't have that mentality. Offshore simply means that your money went on vacation to another country, then decided to buy land there. So if you live in Nigeria but own an apartment in Dubai, congratulations, you have offshore property. Now, people do this for different reasons. Some for investment, some because they are tired of NEPA and traffic in Nigeria, some for status. But before you start dreaming of your penthouse in Dubai, let's talk about why people buy offshore properties. Let's be honest. Some people, just want that thing, to just, for you to just hear, yeah, I have a property in London, that kind of soft life talking. That is their reason. But for serious investors, they're thinking one, diversification. You know this thing where they say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Some Nigerians took that statement seriously. They are putting some eggs in Lekki, some eggs are in Dubai, and maybe one in London. If our naira is misbehaving, their dollar-based properties will be delivering for them. Two, tax advantage. Some countries are tax haven, meaning that you won't pay much tax as you do back home. So imagine earning rent in USD, and the government is like, don't worry, just enjoy yourself. That's a sweet deal. Three, currency protection. Let's be honest. If you've watched Naira for the past few years, you know that Naira can really humble anybody. So some investors, put their money in other countries because they have a stronger currency, like USD, euros, pounds, where it has a stronger, value. For residency and citizenship, this one's sweet, die. Some countries will tell you, if you invest in our properties, will give you residency or even citizenship. So that's when you hear things like golden visa citizenship by investment. Now, imagine owning a property in Portugal and you also have the right to live there. Like anytime you can come in, go out without embassy wahala. Five, rental income. Offshore properties can bring in foreign rent. So imagine your tenant just paid you in pounds or dollars, and when you convert it back to Nigerian currency, you're like, go that beg go. But hold on, no. Before you pack your bag and wire someone your life saving to Dubai, please. Offshore property investing is not for vibe, and it's not for inshallah. Let's get that right first. Now let's talk about the wahala in this whole thing in offshore. One, legal differences. Every country have their own real estate laws, and some countries or some places won't let a foreigner to own land directly. So you might just realize you just lease it for 99 years. Two, hidden fees and taxes. While you're smiling about low tax, don't forget things like property maintenance fees, management fees, and even double taxation. Nigeria might still tax your foreign income. Three, management stress. Unless you have a trusted agent or a company managing your property abroad, you might be sending rent reminders to different time zones. Four, exchange rate risks. When currencies move, your profit might disappear. So imagine collecting rent in euros or dollars. Then when converting it back, it happens that the rate is, naira rate is already down. You just sigh. Now, let's talk about the hottest offshore spot for Nigerians. One is Dubai, UAE. It is easy to buy, great infrastructure, and Nigerians love the lifestyle. The UK, it is stable but very expensive. You might have to sell some land in your village first for acquiring it. Three is Turkey. You buy property and you can get citizenship very fast. The fourth one is Portugal and Greece, famous for their golden visa programs. The fifth one is South Africa. It is close to home but has a solid real estate laws. So, how do you go about this the smart way? One, do your research. Know their real estate laws, their taxes, and ownership rights. Two, use a verified agent or developer. Scammers are globally, they are everywhere globally. Three, consider property management. You can be flying up and down each time the light bulb spoils. Four, talk to financial or legal advisor, someone who understands international real estate. You see, offshore property is not for everyone, but if you play your card right, it can be a solid way to build wealth, protect your money, and even unlock international opportunities. But remember, don't buy because others are buying. That is a financial mistake. Buy because it makes financial sense to you. So please, if you found this video helpful, please help me to hit that subscribe button, like, and share. Bye for now.